sidearm. Probably most
accurate on the short and medium throws right now. Struggle pushing
the ball down the field a little bit to DeAndre Hopkins.
It's a 2nd and 7. They come off the edge against for their service. 1st and 10. With a handoff. Blue is in. 1st and 10. The blitz from the edge and a good catch by Hopkins. It was right in front of Ramsey. That was a beautiful grab. He's down to the 42. He picks up 8 on that low throw. 2nd and 2 coming up.
So you got to be smart in this situation. If you're Brock Osweiler, if it's there, pull the trigger. If not, pick up half of it. Give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board.
They need the 26.
He's got to beat man-to-man coverage.
Into the nickel. And going for, there's a penalty flag on Ramsey. Boy, he's matched up against the Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins. He's got his hands full this afternoon. Ramsey, a #1 pick out of Florida State.
He was looking forward to this challenge all week. That's going to be a lot of work. DeAndre Hopkins, so good. And you have to defend the deep ball. You have to also defend the back shoulder throw. And, of course, he's a terrific leaper. He can go high point the ball at any time.
2 flags.
There were fouls by both teams during the play. Illegal hands to the face. Offense, number 74.
Clark.
Pass interference. Defense, number 20.
Ramsey.
Those penalties will offset. We'll replay 3rd down.
Ramsey loves to use his hands, but at some point you have to let go, and he's a little late to do that. And then you look at the right tackle, the hands to the face. That's pretty clear when you knock the helmet off of Dan Skuta.
And they have a 3rd and 11. They scored on a pick 6 and a short touchdown pass to Griffin. 3rd and 11.
Yeah, but everyone up the line of scrimmage, no one in the middle of the field.
Blue is in. Osweiler looks at the 5 defensive backs. Blue with the block on the move. Hopkins only the 2nd time they've gone to him. And there's a tackle made by Ramsey. Cyprian was there. Flag has been thrown. The gain to the 49. Picks up 16 on the play. He caught 1 on this near sideline. Remember, they threw the other one across the way, but that was a penalty.
Before the pass was thrown. Holding. Defense, number 20. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is a 1st down.
Rich has a 2nd penalty on Ramsey, the 1st-round pick out of Florida State. Watching Hopkins today.
And he's going to have his hands full. Hopkins is so quick and so good out of breaks. And right at the top, he just gets turned back up underneath and tries to grab. He'll play a lot of man-to-man coverage. And that kind of, look at him talking. Ramsey's been looking forward to this matchup all week.
He's going up against a 2nd-team All-Pro receiver from a year ago with 111 catches. Amazing. They didn't give us enough time. There's a pass outside on 1st and 10. It's caught by Hopkins. Again, working on the rookie Ramsey. He takes it down to the 32-yard line of Jacksonville with a gain of 8. Make it 7.5 through the air.
And I think if you're the rookie, Jalen Ramsey, you have to continue to change up looks versus DeAndre Hopkins. You just can't give him the same look every time. You see the matchup up top. Some press, some man, some press bail. You have to make him work in and out of cuts.
It's a 2nd down and 3. Miller, bottom of your screen. Hunt at the side of Osweiler. 3rd and 3 behind Hopkins and incomplete. 4th and 3. That was just a bad pass, or was it a bad route? One of the two, Rich.
Well, I think Osweiler, Kevin, throws the ball before DeAndre Hopkins even has his head around him. I mean, the receiver has to see the ball leave your hands. If it's a quick route like this, Osweiler had more time, and of course he misses on the back shoulder.
They're going to try Miller since he was injured. There's a 1st and 10 right here. Good time for Osweiler. Backed away.
On the outside lanes. A little double move, a little out and up.
It's Mumphrey down there, 2nd and 10. Blue is in, time to throw. Other side they go, looking for Hopkins, who's had a lot of attention over there with Ramsey and with Tashawn Gibson coming over from the safety. Now 3rd and 10, 7 seconds left, and a timeout for the Texans. We have a field goal.
See to try and fit one in there to DeAndre Hopkins.
So yeah, 8 of the 9.
That's it.
Yeah. 3rd and 10. Osweiler, low. Hopkins can't reel it in. And Ramsey defending. now. You've got 4 seconds to go. And will they keep the offense out there? Looks like they will.
They're going to take a shot down the field. This ball has to reach the end zone. A couple different ways to do it.
In with time and looking deep, and he couldn't catch that even if
You got to give him a chance. That ball lands 3 or 4 yards out of bounds.
Exactly.
I don't like the decision. I don't know if it was the play call. Why not drop back, give your receivers a chance to get in the end zone, and at least give them a chance to make a play.
Difference in the game, a pick 6 by Kareem Jackson of Houston. That's the end of the first half. Back with the Verizon halftime report after this. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
First and second down.
Lamar Miller is in. First and 10. With the fake and a block by Clark and down the sideline. Incomplete. Hopkins again working on Ramsey. It'll be second and 10 for the Texans.
Well, it's been a fun matchup to watch. We talked about it in the open. Jalen Ramsey on the veteran DeAndre Hopkins. There's been some pushing, there's been shoving, there's been a couple penalties, but I thought Ramsey has really handled himself well. There's one of the penalties, the second pass interference penalty. But other than that, you look at the numbers, Hopkins just 3 catches for 31 yards in the first half. The rookie is holding his own against Hopkins. 1 conversion on third down last week in 14 tries. This is really where they've improved as a defense on third down.
Blue is in. Third and 9.
They're really crowding the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they are. You're right. Now they go back. Third and 9, moving up nicely. Osweiler on the move, has to get to the 35. It was a Hopkins catch. He had a couple over there, out of bounds on the chalk in front of his own bench, as you can see. 4th and 9 flag has been thrown. 2 of them by the line of scrimmage. Ron Torbert.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense, holding number 74 and holding number 79. Both penalties are declined. Result of the play is 4th down.
Rich Etzel right side. Saints are hot too. They won 4 of 5. Here's a first and 10. Osweiler. Good time. Good throw. Drops. Coverage is there by Cyprien on DeAndre Hopkins. I said good throw. I'm not really necessarily sure that it was. It was close to being on target, but didn't get him in stride.
It seemed like it took a while for this play to develop. I mean, you look there, it's the crossing route. When you see DeAndre Hopkins lined up inside the numbers, it's a pretty good indicator that something's up.
Meaning what?
He's going to run a crossing route. There are some tendencies that as you study tape, when you see him outside the numbers, this is normally where he lines up. When he's inside the numbers, there's a good chance he's maybe working across the field.
Good day by Ramsey on him too. Second down and 10. Taylor Gabriel, former Cleveland Brown receiver. Matt Ryan having some kind of the year for the Falcons. Second down and 6. That is incomplete again for Hopkins. And again the coverage in the play by Ramsey. And again a flag. A lot of guts for this team to put a guy like Ramsey, a rookie, on a veteran, a decorated one too, like Hopkins.
He's going to learn to keep his hands to himself, though, Kevin.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 10. 10-yard penalty. Replay. Second down.
Ron Hopkins.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, there it is. He just gets his arms around the top shoulder of Jalen Ramsey.
Ramsey's done a nice job on him, Rich. Really
He's held his own. I mean, the thing that you love about him is he's a competitor. He's been talking all week. He wants this matchup. He's not going to back down. He's not gotten a lot of help. He's been out there on an island most of the day against DeAndre Hopkins, and he's held up well. Fourth quarter, not thrown it against this defense.
2 tight ends. It's a second down and 9. Miller in the backfield. There's Hopkins off his hip. Ramsey there. See, Ramsey has held him to just short little gains. That was just for 6. He's near midfield.
Well, the chain guys got knocked down.
They're right in the line of fire, aren't they, on that sideline?
You have to have your head on a swivel when you're standing there on the sideline. These guys come at you so quickly. Watch him. DeAndre Hopkins gets pushed into him, and down he goes.
Third down 3.
that timeout, or you can rely on the matchup that you like, that you have to trust. DeAndre Hopkins versus the rookie up top, Jalen Ramsey. That's the one. I think you have to throw that slant right. You have to give him a chance to make a play.
3rd and 5. Miller is in.
Really no surprise, right, where they're going to go with the football in a critical situation and 3rd down. This is really where they look. I'm surprised that Jacksonville didn't give the rookie a little bit of help. I would have doubled DeAndre Hopkins in that situation. I'm not going to let this guy catch the ball and win the game.
Hopkins 5 catches, 48 yards. The number's right there for Osweiler.
This one's over now.
1 timeout Jacksonville during the off week.
I thought that was really an impressive thing for a quarterback like Brock Osweiler do, Kevin. He took the time. You know, he really watched Peyton Manning every single day for 4 years.